don't get me started about Vision3 REM Jet.
No.
There are people out there selling REM Jet remover.
I'm sure I've got some in here somewhere.
like you're selling like a product you don't need. You just use your thumb. But that's a whole other topic.
How do you process it? Where do you process it? So Kodak Vision3 film, it's one of the most spectacular color films on the planet because it's designed for motion pictures. The film is so good. The colors are so good. You have 50 ISO daylight. You have 250 ISO daylight. You have 500 tungsten. And this film is so good. The latitude is so wide. For example, if you're shooting 500, you could shoot it at 400. You could shoot it at 500. You could shoot it at 800. You could shoot it at 1,000 ISO. It's just such a wonderful film. But it's designed for motion picture. Here at the Film Photography Project, one of our projects is, this is not it, by the way, this is Kodak Gold. One of our projects is to take the film off of these large cores and put it into cartridges so that you, me, everyone can shoot this film in your still camera.
What about me, boss?
So the thing with this film is it's not standard C41 processing. It's ECN-2. It's a whole different processing. It can be processed C41, but it cannot be processed by any commercial lab because the motion picture film has a black carbon base on the back called a REM jet that if you process it in a processing machine, I don't want to even think, or I wouldn't want to be there when that processor runs it through because all the black carbon will basically melt off the film and destroy that machine. There lies the dilemma. Beautiful film, wonderful film to shoot in your still camera, but where can I get it processed? That's why I'm here. If you're going to send your film out, there are 4 labs that we've identified in the U.S. where you can send your Kodak Vision3 film for processing. And they are the Boutique Film Lab. They're in Nashville, Tennessee. They will process Kodak Vision film. The Camera Shop in St. Cloud, Minnesota. They will process Kodak Vision. And Old School Film Lab. They will process Kodak Vision. So there's really no reason not to shoot this film. But what about processing it yourself? If you're processing your own black and white film at home, and or you're processing your own color film at home with our FPP C41 processing kit, you can also process this film. So all you do is follow the rules of standard C41, which is you do your wash, you pour in your developer for the 3 or 4 minutes it says in the instructions. You pour in your Blix, that's the next portion, and then your processing is finished. At that point, you take your film out of your tank, and you would do a final wash. So the last step to process Kodak Vision3 film at home is to simply rub off this black carbon base, and this is on the back side of the film. It's not on the emulsion side. It's on the base side of the film. You simply, with your thumb, you simply rub off this black carbon in a bucket of hot water. Final step. It's so easy. There's no reason not to process it yourself. And that's really it. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you folks know that this film exists. The Film Photography Project, we have it in our online store. It's really worth shooting. It gives you brilliant, realistic colors in your still photography, and I encourage you to try it out.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
It's in here somewhere.
I see videos.
I've definitely got some.
Here I'm using the REM jet remover. I'm like, what are you doing?
This REM jet
There
remover,
we
Mike.
go.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't used any of it.
There we go.
I made a real mess of the first roll that I developed of Vision3 film. I made a real pig's ass of it.